Hello and good morning everyone. My name is Dhiraj and I welcome each and every one of you to Vista's Learning. So at Vista's Learning, we believe in providing quality education to each and every one of you because we know that the right to education is the right of every individual. So without wasting much time, let's start our session. So in today's session, we are going to do the recapitulation of triangles. So you know that triangle is a very important chapter, and yes, we need to know all the concepts. So build your concept more stronger. We're going to start with the recapitulation part of the triangles. So let's get started. So before starting a triangle, the first thing that comes in our mind, what is a polygon? A polygon is a two-dimensional shape, you can say, that has a fixed number of sides, and this fixed number of sides are interrelated with each other. They are close figure. So let's have the question. The question is, what is a polygon? I'll change my ink color to black today. Okay, what is a polygon? The question is that, and the answer: polygons are two-dimensional shapes. They are made up of straight lines and the shape is closed. All the lines connect up. Okay, so let us see some of the examples. Some of the examples are triangle, that is going to have 3 sides. Quadrilateral, it is going to have 4 sides. Pentagon, 5 sides. Hexagon, 6 sides. Heptagon, 7 sides. Octagon, 8 sides. Nonagon, 9 sides. And decagon, 10 sides. We have undecagon, dodecagon, like this we can increase. Undecagon, 11 sides. Dodecagon, 12 sides. So like this we can increase, but the thing is that till class 10, we have to discuss or read about only triangles and quadrilaterals. So yes, let's start with triangles. So till now, what we know, that a triangle is a polygon that is going to have 3 sides, 3 vertices and 3 angles. Why we are using that particular word polygon? Because the word polygon is going to represent the closed figure. You can see a triangle is a closed shape. So this word actually is important. So instead of closed shape, you can also use the word polygon. Polygon, okay? A triangle is a polygon with 3 angles. You can see 1 angle, 2 angle and 3 angle. 3 sides, 1 of the side, 2 of the side, 3 of the sides, and 3 vertices. 1 vertices, 2 vertices, 3 vertices. Let us name it as A, B and C. नामकरण कर दिया गया है vertices का A, B और C. So let's move to the next part. What are the types of triangle? Do you know that we have divided the types of triangle into 2 parts? First, according to the length, and second, according to the sides. Sorry, not sides, angles. By mistake. Okay. It is according to the angles. So here, according to the length, we have equilateral triangle whose all the sides are equal in length. Next, we have isosceles triangle whose only 2 sides are equal in length. And finally, scalene triangle whose none of the sides are equal. All the sides equal, only 2 sides equal, none of the sides are equal. So that is why we have types of triangle according to the sides or length of the sides. Next we have by the internal angles. So one will be basically 90-degree angle, you know, okay, right angle triangle, we discussed this thing. So yes, one is right angle triangle, another is acute angle triangle where all the angles will be less than 90 degree, and one is obtuse angle triangle or oblique angle triangle. In oblique angle triangle, what we do, or obtuse angle triangle, what we do, that any one side will be greater than 90 degree. So that is how we have divided types of triangle according to 2 form again, one on the basis of the sides and another on the basis of the angle. On the basis of sides we have equilateral, isosceles, scalene. On the basis of angle it is equilateral, it is angle. So right angle, acute angle and the obtuse angle. Okay, let's move to the properties of a triangle. And yes, from here the things starts. the main concept, the main thing that we are actually waiting for starts from the properties of a triangle. So first, a triangle has three sides, three angles and three vertices. Next, the sum of all internal angles of a triangle is always equal to 180 degree and is also known as the angle sum property of a triangle. So the angle sum property of a triangle is what? Or the sum of interior angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. That is actually important. You must have watched our last video. In that video, I also gave the formula how you can find the internal angles of a triangle. Next, the sum of the length of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the length of the third side. If we add any two sides of a triangle, the length of any two sides of a triangle, it will always be greater than a third side. That is the reason why it is going to be a triangle, or else it will be a straight line. Next, get stopped. The side opposite to the largest angle of a triangle is the largest side. Okay. So suppose if I have a triangle, this is the triangle. Suppose that is the triangle. So that is the largest side. So just opposite to the largest side lies the largest angle. So here the side opposite to the largest angle. So the side opposite to the largest angle is the largest side. Just converse of it. So that is actually important. Any exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of interior opposite angles. So suppose that is a triangle and I have extended it from here. So that is our angle X, that is angle A, angle B and angle C. So here angle X will be equal to angle A plus angle B. So that is the formula that comes out with the formula of straight angle. So straight angle sums up to be 180 degree. Here the angle sum property of a triangle tells that the sum of the interior angle of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. We equated them and we got this as the formula. Next, congruency of triangles. Congruency means what? See, there are two words. One is similar and the another word is congruent. So both the words are different. Similar means it will look alike. The size can be big, the size can be small, but they will look same. But the word congruent means they will look same plus the sides will be of equal measurement. Nothing is going to change, neither the angle nor the side. So similar and congruency has this difference. Rest assured everything is the same. Okay. So here you can see the example of the apple. So that is an apple A and that is an apple B. One is straight up while another is lying. You can see there. One is straight up and another is lying. But are they both the same? The answer is yes. You can see here the leaf, it is on the right side. So if you see there also, according to this line, the leaf, it is on the right side. Nothing has changed, just the orientation. Neither the shape has changed nor the size has changed. Thus the way of keeping has changed. But if you measure the length from here to here or here to here, it will be exactly the same. So when the things are exactly the same, the length, the angle and everything, then yes, the triangles are congruent. Here we are talking about apple. In our chapter, we'll be talking about triangles. Okay. So here you can see some of the similar figures. Both are similar, both are congruent. Both are similar, both are congruent. Same here. Next, here also you can see that triangle ABC and DEF are congruent. So the symbol of congruent is equal to, that all the sides are equal and they look alike, similar. Or sometimes we use 3 equal to signs. Okay. So that is how we can relate congruency. Now let us discuss few of the theorems. So we'll start with the axiom. We have just got only one axiom and rest are the theorems. So axiom is two triangles are congruent if two sides and the included angle of one triangle are equal to the two sides and included angle of the other triangle. As you can see here, we have a triangle and we have one more triangle. So if any two sides are equal and the angle just in between of them is equal, then yes, all the two triangles are congruent. So that is our axiom number 7.1. Now we'll start with the theorems. So theorem 7.1 says that the two angles, if the two angles and one side that is in between of the angle are same, then yes, the two triangles are congruent, and we call it angle side angle congruency rule. Okay, so let's draw the diagram. So we have two triangles. So if the angles, any two angle and the side between the two angle is same, then and then only we can say that two triangles are congruent. Let's move to the theorem second. Angles opposite to equal side of an isosceles triangles are equal. So let us get an isosceles triangle. Suppose this angle and this angle are equal in length. That means this and this angle will be equal. Let us name it as A, B and C. AB and AC are equal in length. That means angle B and angle C will be equal in measurement. So that is the theorem of isosceles triangle. Let's move to the third part. यहाँ पर क्या बोला जाता है? The sides opposite to the equal angles of a triangle are equal. ये तो हमें पता है कि अगर, अच्छा कलर चेंज करना पड़ेगा, ये एंगल और ये एंगल इक्वल है. If these two angles are equal, then the side opposite to these two angles will also be equal. That means this length and this length will be equal. If we want to name it as, I can name it as A, B and C. So if angle B, let me write it as, if angle B is equal to angle C, then length of AB will be equal to length of AC. ये हमारे थ्योरम में कहा गया है. Next we have few more criteria, जैसे साइड 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 क्राइटेरिया. अगर तीनों साइड इक्वल है तो भाई ट्रायंगल तो कॉन्ग्रुएंट होने वाला है, उसमें तो कोई भी शक नहीं है. तो इसे एक्सप्लेन करके कोई फायदा है नहीं. बोला जाता है अगर तीनों साइड इक्वल है मेजरमेंट के, तो फिर यस माय फ्रेंड, ये दोनों ट्रायंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट होने वाले हैं. नेक्स्ट, right angle hypotenuse side congruency rule. So suppose if that is right angle triangle, okay, and that is the hypotenuse, then we have to see any one side. Right angle is same, hypotenuse is same. Then if you see any one side, then and if they are all equal, then the triangles are congruent. Now at the seventh part we have, if two sides of a triangle are unequal, the angle opposite to the longer side is the largest. हाँ भाई, ये तो अपने को पता है. जैसे ये ट्रायंगल दिख रहा है, इसका लेंथ मैच नहीं करता है, बट ये जो साइड है ये सबसे लंबा साइड है, बड़ा साइड है, तो इसके ऑपोजिट में जो एंगल होगा वो सबसे बड़ा एंगल होने वाला है. दैट इज द बिगेस्ट एंगल. ओके, एंगल opposite to the longest side is the largest. Okay, theorem 7.7. In any triangle, the side opposite to the largest angle is the longer. अभी जस्ट हम लोग ने वही डिस्कशन किया, इससे पहले जस्ट यहाँ पर प्रूविंग था, प्रूविंग करके हम लोग ने दिखाया हुआ है. नेक्स्ट हम थ्योरम 8 की ओर मूव करते हैं. The sum of any two side of a triangle is greater than the third side. I hope आपको अब तक ये चीज याद हो गया होगा कि अगर दो साइड को ऐड करने पर ट्रायंगल का अगर वो तीसरे साइड से ग्रेटर नहीं होता है तो गड़बड़ है. ठीक है, इसी के साथ आज के सेशन को यहीं पर एंड करते हैं. आई होप आपको समझ में आया होगा, क्योंकि ये वन शॉट रिवीजन था, इसीलिए सिर्फ हम लोग ने मेन पॉइंट्स को टच किया है जो आपको याद रखने की जरूरत है. और नेक्स्ट क्लास में हम लोग जब आएंगे तो एक नए चैप्टर के साथ आएंगे. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय एंड ऑल द बेस्ट.